Interesting. I am doing some testing on restreaming. That is not the title of that stream. That is interesting. All right. About maybe? How does one edit the Twitch side of things? My Twitch. I haven't edited the Twitch stuff in a while. Extension. Why would it be loading an extension for a game I am playing? Bitch, I ain't even playing that extension. Let me change my thing. Edit. All right. No. Yes. Okay. I am interested now in seeing, does that live stream actually have audio? It does sound like it has it. All right. So give me a few minutes here as a kind of... Does it really try to put on the extension? How do you turn off extensions in Twitch? I had forgotten I even bothered that because that was the last time I was able to actually restream with Restream.io. Now it's switched over to doing whatchamacallit. Because that's a good. Done. Oh, okay. The extensions will turn themselves off when it finds it's changed the game. All right, so I should be good to play. I have managed to get my new video up. Hopefully that does at least build out my backlog a little bit. As it loads up here. Okay, so last time, just being yesterday, ended up in a position to do the little objectives material. And with that, okay, that's the hunger thing. Ants not attacking me. I don't particularly know how to fill up a water container. I guess it can be put over by this little soda thing. I'm curious now. If I put it, say, oh no, under here, and then I throw that, does it actually go in there? I have no clue if it has water in it. And now I lost my axe. That's lovely. Oh, it's right there. I guess I did collect water in it somehow.
Meals on wheels.
Which I'm kind of curious about. Crafting a cantina of rub hide that I have still been unable to properly acquire. Trying to steal my water? That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, trying to steal the water. Get out of here. Get. I definitely get the music vibe very similar to the Satisfactory and Subnautica-like vibe. Much more satisfactory in its vibe. Not good or bad. Just a little observation there that synth-heavy, long, drawn-out soundscapes in the background. Interesting, they'll just kind of walk right up to you. So there's that objective, and then I have my task, quest, as they were called. I don't even know what grubs look like.
Nice snooter, dude.
Dang. That was a pretty good throw. Oh, that was a different one entirely? Neat. Let's see here. Quest. On the quest side of things, craft Weevil shield. I don't even know what a darn Weevil looks like. Haven't a clue. What do we... Multi-chip. Save changes. Changes saved. How do I actually darn view the thing? Embed. Nope. 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 Alright, that's fun. Well, at least it tells you those things. Sometimes it kind of plays that restraining solution. You know, so I felt like the vibe of the, hold on, I'm curious now. Craft a water container, which needs acorn shells that I thought I still had, maybe perhaps back at the workbench area. Thinking about putting a little water container there just for its usefulness, but I still need to figure out how to deal with the situation I have here. Alright, gonna need some patience, a little more than I currently have for this stuff. Oh, alright. That's interesting. This is neat. Oh, if you don't make it visible, how are you supposed to see it? Okay, you gotta do it like that. But only at a certain level. Oh, that's neat. That's just lovely. I want to know why this thing... Yeah. Do you have to do it inside its own link? Is that how this works? I think it is. That's annoying. Alright. Well, I'll have to live with that until I can change it later. I'll have a little more sorted out for the
Get out of my airspace!
Borderlands stream. Ah, still not enough acorns. I kind of hope they put in some kind of fast travel mechanic you unlock later. It is a bit tedious to have all these little tiny bases around that aren't really organized. I suppose I'm kind of, I mean, I got some armor. I got some of that really ant armor. It's not particularly the most amazing, but it gives me that hauling strength, which is nice. It will be night in game in a moment, so I'm thinking about making my way to sleep when that happens, and then doing the objective. Kind of interesting that that's considered a wall like that. I gotta wonder if maybe the game sound might be just a tiny bit too loud. Just lower that a little bit. Maybe I lowered it too much. 50% is probably fine. It just normal ambient room speaking just isn't that loud currently. Oklahoma perfect block, huh?
Hey there, buddy.
I could antagonize one of the ants up in my mound over here. You know, I wasn't noticing the audio too particularly loud in the previous streams, relatively speaking. Alright. Let's see how they feel. When you got full ant armor on, they kind of don't really care. Which does make me curious about going into the mound now.
Flash.
there's so many down here. I do like the idea of having that little faction mechanic. That's not really a faction mechanic, but reminds me of some New Vegas material where if you put on the extra armor, you're supposed to. That marble was something I needed for one of the builds.
Soldier in! Look out!
He doesn't seem to really care. I guess she is ant-based logic. All of them are she. Should consider my slime mold torch supply. Alright, well, 2 more is fine.
Science!
I really had teen kids say, damn. Interesting on the map how far this little cave system goes. I suppose if I had that armor earlier, I could have earned the entry fee a little sooner.
Science!
Ants out on this end as well, huh? Even with the little bit in the middle. Definitely wouldn't want to be coming in here without all that extra armor. I'm guessing that's an actual tooth. If not something close to it. A candy shaped like teeth? Impossible. Well, I was hoping I wouldn't have to pull the regular torch, but looks like I might have to. Which is not on my... I just hope they don't get mad when I pull out the regular torch, but I'll try to burn through these slime mold torches first.
Meals on wheels.
Dang, there's just so many darn ants. This thing's really taking me down for a loop. I suppose since I'm going up, I'll eventually find that entrance here. Looks like I came back out the entrance. Well, at least when I have this armor, I don't have to worry about the darn, at least these red ants over here getting after me. Perhaps later there's black ants or something. One of my spears from earlier. At least the stuff doesn't evaporate. It might be worth going back into that little ant pile there. I am appreciating, even though there is a hunger thirst mechanic, you don't have to like worry so much. I think that was one of my issues with games like Subnautica, where the hunger and thirst mechanics were just too much in your face. There was just far too many times where I remember in that game just having a huge upset about having to need food every time I went out and did everything, and all the extra prep work I would need to have a contiguous food supply. didn't get hardly any plant fiber from that.
Tastes good. That beetle kind of looks
My
like
lord. Oh my god. Really? I was hoping I would just pass by a little unnoticed, but oh no. In that case, I kind of feel personally attacked. I mean, yes, I was personally attacked, but it's kind of interesting how big the crows are. Hopefully they're not like, oh, you're gonna have to fight a crow one day, in the tiny mode, and maybe just a little story piece. Oh my lord. Well, that was a little more annoying than I was hoping for. It was definitely worth having those spears up, though, in comparison to just whacking it with the mandible hammer here. Oh, they both come out. Surprised the other one didn't come give him a little more backup. Seems to be the first large insect I can actually contiguously deal with.
Spiders were bad enough when they were the size of my pinky toe.
I really don't like how you can accidentally use a bandage when you don't need to. Really? The one time I have all this extra grub bits? Don't have enough? They don't stack? I don't think these things don't stack. Alright, hold on.
Chow down.
I finally got some grub sludge for the first time, now that I've actually bothered to make a shovel. I need to do something real quick. It's this one. I'm surprised my little screen setup ended up being in an odd position anyways. That one will do. Acorn? I thought I've already put all my acorn stuff away. Boiling gland. What? Where'd it go? Huh. I suppose I haven't actually properly disposed of things.
Take that, vampires! Soldier Ant, look out!
That's not too particular, like the soldier ants even want to go after me anyways. I think one of the things I messed up on before closing up yesterday was I didn't put down much away into the storage.
Science!
do like how you can repair right in the menu as is. Interesting. It's not up here, but it's in my hand? Am I blind? Oh, because you can have stuff in your hand. Oh, okay. Hence why you can have slime mold. I suppose I just didn't pay attention to that. There's just something about the character in this view, static, that just kind of is off. It feels very prototype in its nature. Yeah, the slime mold torches are all independent. It's just too valuable to have a the value of having extra spears does take a lot of space, but they don't stack when they're at full potential. I wonder if that changes later.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, Lord. This stink bug is just not gonna tolerate me. Oh, soldier in help. I can't even see it. Well, and that's how you get resupplied hits. Why did he die? He was weak. I can't get to it because it's underneath the body. Wait until it gets absorbed into the ground. Apple bits. I will say, I think it should still have the little icons for most recently thrown items and stuff. I was definitely not expecting the stink bug just to pop out of the woodwork right there. Oh lordy, there's two. Oh, I got like 2 soldier ants over here now. Oh no, come back. that game would make any right now. Nope, I can. Killed my ants. Gotta take them back to my house. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be the stink ant, pile driver right there. I mean, spears are great, but... Shrine Massacre over here. That could have been me. But fortunately it wasn't. Looks like all my spears ended up over here. I don't know where that other stink bug went.
It smells worse than that homemade cologne I tried to sell in 4th grade.
Neat, it's stuck. Oh, what the heck? There's another one.
All right, Shadows. What you got?
Oh, the one is dead? Yes, the one's dead. Fortunately, it's not particularly bad. She wanted to get killed. I only grabbed so many things at once. Oh my lord, there are so many over here.
I'm not picky.
Boy, you see that? Soldier ant. I just have a way of getting a little deeper in that hole. Jeez, I'm just going through these stink bugs left and right. That's a darn massacre on both ends. I'm gonna lose my little defensive wall here. Can I make any more bandages? I need more plant fiber. Of course you need plant fiber. That's like the crux material to the whole darn playthrough here. I've lost. I'm up here in the war zone, apparently, relatively speaking. Even those guys are taking casualties. The laugh, it's there. Alright, it's now daytime again. How many, oh wow, quite the number of stink bug parts there.
They're coming!
What's coming? Things can just start coming out of the woodworks? Rat. Gas sack, huh? I wish I could craft some of these, like, you know, power-ups, if you would. However, you gotta have a thing for that. And I only just got the parts for it, but I ran into this thing instead. Okay, just because... Okay, so you make new bandages, and they're not even in my inventory. I had... Like, they get removed. Yeah. think a mechanic like this is kind of silly. Particularly in single player. I think it requires far too many bandages or plant fibers to make one little bandage. If it had like multiple tiers of bandages, I could see that. But if you go over here and you make bandage, that was 3, and you get 1 plant fiber out of that result. That's quite the difficult system to actually like accept. If anything, now's the time to actually do this. Needs repairs. Is it a thing like you can't just try it back immediately? To give it some time to repair itself? So if you don't do it perfectly, you get punished by having to go out of your way to get a repairs tool for it. Which probably has its own series. That's I don't particularly care for that. That just discourages me from wanting to do it until I've gotten a bunch of OP stuff, when it could actually be more useful, helping me out in early game. That feels like it's unnecessarily punishing me for trying to get ahead. The throwing really needs a better arc. If I throw like that, it makes sense at that range, but if you actually take that same throw, you have to now go like way up in the darn sky just to actually... So you can't trade those. That's basically what I just said. And I can't make a gas mask because all my parts for making that are, you can't hold them in your inventory. That's the thing there. I can't make a gas mask unless I'm near my inventory, because you can't store enough things at once, because things like spears aren't stackable.
Hey there, buddy.
Not a particular system I'm enjoying for the combat side. At least it feels like your attacks actually, when you attack, you have collision on that. Your contact point, if you would, has that reflective nature of matching and meeting, thus resulting in a more satisfying experience. Versus, there isn't really combat in Subnautica. I'm trying to think of some other games that are better result for impact in your collision state and the reflective nature of it, where some games have a real spongy nature to it. This kind of straddles the line of too spongy and everything's a big creature you gotta fight at all times. So it kind of seems like it plays itself off in like a Monster Hunter kind of deal.
Just like a fruit pounder.
Interesting that the bees are actually by the bee honey. Nope. I don't particularly know what that vomit icon is. Perhaps like a reoccurring poison, but I'm not seeing like a sickness indicator. Or 20.
Having a little peek. Spotted you.
Bees are a pretty intense enemy if it's a 2 and there's a ton of them. I suppose they're not the most aggressive. Even at my character's height and size, stomping and chomping on those leaves should cause them to be crushed in. I'm not particularly out here looking for anything in particular, though exploring the map has been pretty decent. I wonder if I should put down a little trail marker while I'm thinking about it. Assuming I can actually put one down. Alright. That's one of the highest points you can be at on this early plateau area. Top of the rock. Finally, some water out here.
It's not Meals on Wheels.
And I don't particularly want to be in a conflict of a ladybug. They seem to push me over more so than they actually can. Or could. I don't want to be in another conflict with another stink bug. I'm already still fairly tight in the inventory from the last conflict. Though I have the resources for it, I would rather not. That was definitely pretty critical to build a couple more of those. Was that sap I now have a little shortage on? You know, with all the games that decide that they're gonna go out here and have the hunger food mechanic, very few of them choose to go for the you gotta pee and poop mechanic. Milk mold bottle. Seems more like a dog treat kind of thing. Nope. Yoke girth approved. Daily multivitamin. Ah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Weevil snuffling along here.
Clay, huh? You know, it says upgrade a piece of armor. I should put down another trail marker in this area, indicating clay. If I had a clover first.
Gonna have a look around.
There's no just like regular rock looking icon. I mean, it's not like there's a whole lot of clay. There's a little piece there and a little piece behind me. Some right there. But it is more than nothing.
Roly-poly. Nature's hockey puck.
Stinky. Or did I say sticky? No, yeah. Sickly. Holy smokes. That guy's a 3. Legs / chop. Not bludgeon to death? Where's the bludgeon to death option? Yeah, starting to come up against the fencing here.
Science
Science, you are off the hook.
I wonder who writes these lines. Oh dear. Yeah, not much way in the way out here for sap. In fact, even the creatures are fairly sparse. Of course it requires a higher tier item. Even if I could upgrade something, I don't have berry larva. I suppose if I could get some more silk, insect axe, it would be a worthwhile upgrade to go ahead and acquire. Yeah, which means going back to the workbench. I think it's interesting that something like the ladybugs can do all that moving around of the plants, and they're so still when you're actually looking at them. So it's kind of jarring to see basically what would appear to be the chopping structure of the whole world. I wonder how you even get up there. It would be nice to get on top of this little workbench here. Hope it's not one of those things like you gotta like acquire a bee or something like that. Although, not all bees are made as intelligent as you might imagine. I can imagine the...
Hey there, buddy.
Ooh, where's the grub?
Rub time.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope, you're not. You're not. Grab it out. Okay. 3 for 3. Yeah. Yeah, so much for grub time. I guess, you know, there's probably a good bit of clay over here. It would be pretty darn useful to figure out how to get up the bench here.
That was refreshing. Let's see what's around here.
As far as tier 3, I mean, I have witness. Suppose another trail marker wouldn't hurt. Yeah, not witnessing a way to get up there easily. Probably a little story event thing that gets us up there. larva, or grub. Play a game. Looks like we're playing larva. Oh. This deserves a trail marker, I guess.
Meals on wheels.
That's not fun. I probably could start taking a look at going after the spiders. I will need to probably conquer some of these webs for resources. They're a little less intimidating than the wolf
Having
spiders,
a little peek.
but they resist stabbing.
Weevil snuffling along here.
What the heck even am I even looking at right here? It's like it's a giant action figure thing or something. I don't even know what to put down on the, Oh, no, I don't recognize this sheep. What even the heck is this thing? There's no, like, discernible feature from this site. I'm supposing it's just another thing you can get on top of, like some kind of, like, separated garden piece. Lots of ants over here. Even these ants are struggling to climb. It should be fairly easy for ants to climb. Ah, sap to build the bandages that I currently don't need. Let's be real here. You can always use sap. In fact, I probably should make some more bandages while I'm thinking about it. No climbing feature? No, nothing that, no feature to climb? This is where a game with a climbing stamina bar would actually make sense. Seems like Nintendo was the only one who bothered doing that. I wonder if they actually made the full proper whatchamacallit? Who's this thing I'm standing
Black Hand, what's your business?
Oh, a black hand.
I see you.
They might attack me if I show up to them. I want to grab some just for the I just want to be able to grab some for the research material, which I've noticed I haven't seen a research pod in quite a while now. I'm curious if they're aggressive or not. Alright, they don't really seem to care. They'll probably use for a pretty heavy resource later.
Science!
And I usually like the weird scratch and sniff smells.
Nighttime mode activated. Nope. Oh, but you don't want to get punished for potentially getting too close to an area like that? No. Any clovers around here? I am near the water, a set of water. That begs another question. Could I even build more slime mold torches? Looks like I can. Oop. Still haven't built one of those gas masks, and oh boy, sure the heck punishing just to walk near.
Evil snuffling along here. Food.
I mean, let's be real here. That's how most people would be sounding if they acquired food like that. Here. Not much going on up here. I was kind of hoping to run into one of those black ants again, but it is nighttime, and I would rather use my... I also haven't found that black ant entrance. All right. No. Don't tell me it's up there. Oops, that's not good. The sniffling? No one wants to hear that.
Prominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 88.07.01. First test demonstration of the Spacer. Director Dalton Schmechter in attendance. Begin recording. Everyone, thank you for coming. Today, I will show you nothing less than a quantum leap forward in technology. This is the Spacer. It is a machine that has the power to shrink any object many times over, unleashing the power of the miniature world. Now, I'm sure that some of you will be skeptical, but I have no doubt that a demonstration of this device will show you a vision of the future, of Ominent's future, of our future. Now, if you will all put on your peeper goggles, I'll begin the demonstration. Behold, the future. Please stay in your seats. This is a minor issue, I assure you. Just give me a moment. I can fix this. I can fix this.
You know, you can jump as much times as you want. Doesn't seem to be much punishment for it. Or some games, man, you jump more than once in a row, slap on the wrist. Oh, it's a trash bag. I'm like, what the heck is this thing? Which would explain the toxic nature of the whole thing. No, break my legs. Ooh. Oh, alright, I could just got on it the whole time. Neat. And looks like a trash can that I'm on top of now. I may not want to go down there just yet. particularly when there might be...
Some people at school think tipping over trash cans is the height of entertainment and comedy.
Science!
Alright, this has got to be good up here. Gotta be something decent. One of those.
Science!
Gnarly net!
Yeesh. That'd be a little punishing if you ask me.
I'm not picky.
My inventory is full again. Full of crap if you ask me. Invalid surface, huh? Invalid surface again. You can't put it up here, huh? Well, wasn't much the right home about. It's only like supposed to be just 1 in the morning for the games metric. Yeah, at this point, can I still not build on this surface? Well, this is probably considered a type of geometry versus, you know, that's the third time I can't swap the inventories. I might need to go on those Stream Deck things if I end up doing too many of these solo sessions.
Let's see what's around here.
Oh, so it's a sand pit. I guess it's just shaped like a toy or whatever.
Got a new one.
Meaty gnat. Just said. It just kind of flies around and dies. Its purpose? Dying. For you. Man, the whole thing's toxic in there. I'd die instantly if I fell in. if I get a chance, I should acquire more sap. Really? So if you slide down something, you don't actually take the, alright. Hopefully you can climb back up this.
Weevil snuffling along here. It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, starting to carry a darn, a gas mask on me if I'm going to come back to this space anytime soon. Really? Why? So, do you not get more inventory space? It feels like there's a lot of inventory space here I just don't get access to. Because everything at some point in time will be needed. I suppose I do have more pebbles on me than I need.
Take that, vampires!
Oh, listen, let me put that away. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean there was poison here? Didn't I come by here earlier? Am I in the wrong spot? I'm about to die.
If they just kept the figure in the packaging, it would be worth so much more. Blackhand, what's your business?
You know, I looked everywhere on top, and I didn't see it, so it has to be down below. Looks like they accept the, at least the workers accept the, Radiant armor. But man,
Having a little peek.
Paradorn tiered 3 enemy, or 2 enemy, just for being a common mob. Is there anywhere I can get out of here? Well, maybe. Oh, there's some sap. I can finally make some bandages now. Oh, neat. You just lose the ability to. Oh Yeah, that also is just stuck there. Here we go. Yeah, 2's better than none. Can I go down here without getting called out? Workers don't seem to care. I can't imagine what a black ant soldier has got skill-wise.
Killing ants, and the yard keeps making nastier ones. Coincidence?
Perhaps I should get some distance between me and the soldiers. Oh no, they have opinions. Perhaps the slime mold? What do you want from me, game? Really? Everything's taken out my inventory? Oh, I suppose I don't need that. What? There's lights down here. Hey, you. No. Stop it. Yeah. Oh, yes. You can definitely almost get out. I would rather not have to fight you. The one time I don't have plant fiber because I have used it all to make just lovely, you know? It's just lovely. Awesome. Just super duper. Oh, neat. Would you not have an opinion? Oh, there are explosives at some point, huh? What course is explosives? It's a survival game. Crafting mechanic. And those ants go in and out freely? Neat. At least I found a lab. Maybe I can get a...
Virgo Transcription Unit 90.5.1. Order number 43.
Do it again, Burgle, for old time's sake.
What's that, Dr. Tully?
Play the old script.
Right away! Hello, and welcome to Roby's Classic Automated Burger Shop. My name is Burgle, and I will be taking your order today. Perhaps I can interest you in the daily specials? My favorite is the Roby's 0.375 pounder with cheese, with a side of mammal-style fries.
That will do just fine, Burgle.
Remember the Roby Burger motto. May every day exponentially great.
Science!
Science is surprisingly awesome?
Spicy arrow. Sturdy marble shard. I suppose in my case, I don't particularly need... You can't put things back in, huh? We reached a critical junction with the Mixer research, and there is a very important task that I must entrust with you. As you're aware, your 12-slot memory core is capable of holding a variety of data cartridges. I need you to download everything you can and write keys research and lab data, especially redacted to the enhanced gold super chips and everything else on the gray auxiliary chips. I've been testing the super chips privately since the Haze lab when suspicions arose that our central data stores may not be safe from outside eyes for very long. Should anything ever happen to your internal memory, you'll need to be aware these chips exist for retrieval. So file that amongst the deepest pickle and a mustard knowledge, or whatever. The deep pickle and mustard knowledge, so store that away in a location that you would never find anybody looking for it. I will handle the security of the super chips. Your task will be to stash the rest. Please be careful not to get carried away. This isn't an Easter egg hunt. Oh, and please try to behave around the assistant manager. It has submitted several incident reports with me. Crow feather piece, huh? Can I not put stuff in here, really? This is one of those spots where, like, I don't need these things. Oh, my guy's not really that hungry, and I got flunk for them. Whatever spicy arrow is all about. It gives me a lot more flexibility to my inventory.
Black ants here, black ant there, black ants get everywhere.
What the heck? Apple bites. Oh my lord. Nope. You can't chop your way through this, I'm guessing. Seems like the workers don't really particularly care for my intrusion. Oh, I was hoping this would have been a nice little way out of here. However, that does not seem to be the case. Oh my lord. I was kind of hoping for a more escape route. If they were all after me, I've been would have been doomed a while ago.
Whoa, this is way cooler than my ant farm back home.
Really? No entrance to any of this. It's gotta be locked. I just keep getting those Subnautica vibes. Let me up. They done know. They know. I can't even get into A. Oh my god, would you stop?
Gonna have a look around.
So the way in is probably like you get an explosive.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Black soldier ant looking for a fight.
I think there was one of them. Okay, hold on here. It literally had no animation, charges up for a thing, and then it just goes back to its idle state, and then it attacks. Excuse me? Where's the choreographed attack here? So, games that have a parry or a block mechanic, if you do it perfectly, the block mechanic should be after you start seeing the enemy attack, because the enemy hasn't actually hit you yet. But no, they make sure the hurt box is further in front, so you have to do it before the enemy's choreographed attack finishes. Let's be real here. We know. We'll make it even to research. These aren't even gonna come close to being able and friendly enough. I'm really curious where I am on the map. Hold on here. Is this where it ended? Okay, that's where it, alright.
Food.
It keeps trying to tease me with the science lab.
Oh, check it out! I bet there's treasure there.
Oh, what the heck? You can be burning hot? Let's be real here. Well, we know how to get on top of it. We have to get on some amp armor, though. Alright, we came from the right, so we need to find a pathway to the left. That's neat. There's no... That's great. Well, hopefully this pathway here isn't deeper as much as it is. Nope, nope, that's right there. Alright, well. I at least had a science lab. And let's be real here, I'm not getting out anytime soon. Then I'll tease you like that. $48 slots is just hardly anything. You know what? Might buzz here. Trash. You're getting trashed because being able to put away the torch for these little bits to try to preserve it is kind of critical. I don't want to fight the soldiers because it gets the workers all riled up. I don't know which ways I've come or gone at this point.
Meals on wheels.
Yeah, I suppose this couldn't be any worse. I don't have the starvation game going on.
Let's see what's around here.
Why are you locked? And let's be real here. Of course, I don't have enough material to make everything because you need so much extra material.
I'm not picky. Do these worker ants ever get a day off?
Get some pebbles out of my pocket for a moment. I might just be stuck down here forever. Or at least an exaggerated forever. was hoping to get a little shortcut to move around, but I'd be stuck going out the front entrance. Oh my lord, I cannot afford to fight you. Yeah. Oh, why in the world are you people coming from? I've been stuck down here forever. And because so many of the core things of armor building require you to be at a workbench, I can't swap into a new set of armor or anything. And I don't have any way of building a workbench. I'm guessing there's a way to get out this way. I think I came in this way.
Whoa. Black soldier ant looking for a fight.
Yeah, why is he looking for a fight? I cannot die down here just because soldier ants are absurdly complicated in their aggression. Yeah, I'm back out the way I came in. Not necessarily a waste of time, but darn if that's not a frustrating piece right there. To hold those? I don't even have any sap to build a darn. If I had any sap, I couldn't even build a guy anyways. What? This is the problem I was having earlier. I'm not in a spot that I could have gotten to where I had to go through a toxic zone. It'd be kind of funny if you could just snatch that right out of their hands. Well, that was really a hole in the stems there. Personally don't think it needed to be that aggressive on the soldier ants.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Looks I'm coming out during the daytime and not at the nighttime. No, you're not gonna do this to me, but poison. There wasn't poison there 2 seconds ago. You can't just poison every last little, like, piece of land on the darn game, on the map. Craft. Do I have any sap nearby? I think I'm in a dead zone for sap.
Hey there, buddy. Tastes good.
And you don't just naturally regenerate health. It's a poison thing. The poison traps, it doesn't matter if you like suddenly got poisoned in. You would either just die from it.
Ugh. I think this.
There's no sap. There's no plant elements on the ground of any kind. I have to drop that if I'm going to pull up any, yeah. I don't need sprig. I don't actually need it. Okay. Can I get some sap now? Kill the ants. You're darn right I've been killing the ants. Oh boy. Man, if I can just get some sap out here. And the one time I have like a bunch of it. I swear, if I roll over here and I end up running into a, at least it's a ladybug. Alright, oh good, it's a red ant. Can at least use him as a little bodyguard for the moment. Any sap on here? Alright, good, there it is. Got something. Don't die this session.
You know, I hear it's good luck to see a firefly.
I don't want to deal with that guy either. If spears weren't this so darn useful. Get me some sap. And that will be that little trip. Hopefully I can actually build some new armor from that little excursion. Yeah, it feels good not to have something attack you every 5 seconds. Let's get some research in. What do we want to get researched first? Crow feather, probably.
Science!
Thing only 30. Simple bed, marksman's cap, crossbow, crow crossbow, excuse me, feather arrow, pointy rounds. Oh, that was actually 50. Oh my lord, there's a cat at my door. Let's see. That was my lure for earlier assault. Gastro goo, gas arrow. And then clay is kind of important. Not too far off from another charge. Oh man. I want to know why my guys still got sickness and how we deal with that. Outfit Honeydew. On the rocks. As literal as they come, drinking this disgusting combination somehow makes you healthier for a while. How can I not make oh, you have to use that the spinner. That's what I've been suffering from. Need 6 for the crossbow. Man. Wrist needle. I still don't know what the darn wrist plant is this whole time. And the black ant parts, hopefully those are a little more durable than the oh man. Clay foundation. Fire amp lamp helmet. That would have been pretty useful a little bit ago. A bubble helmet. Type of heavy armor too. See, I'm starting to see a bit of a headache here. Where you're gonna have to like choose, I gotta go down this one thing and mine all the resources here, but then you don't have an inventory large enough to go actually do it. There's a gas mask. Hopefully that thing actually filters hazardous haze. I hope it's one of those things that it actually lasts you as long as you like, you know. But let's be real here. They're gonna want you to like make 6 of them. Well, there's the repair tool. Alright, I need a spinning wheel. And I need rope, of course. And what does rope need again? A bunch of plant material. Inventory is full still, huh? Let's be real here. I probably can't eat rotten food. Oh, neat bandages. I wonder if I should build a bunch of bandages. I suppose I have too many spears on me. I should just manage it down to 2 until I can understand the inventory system a little better. Plenty of amp parts, that's for sure. It's considered common.
Science!
Oh, Black Hand Sword and Armor Guard. Of course. Oh man, there's another resource you need before you can do this. Oh, you can't just use the parts. And you can't use something pre-existing. Nope, you gotta use that. Kind of really annoying. In fact, that's actually really annoying. Alright, so I need to figure out how to make a spinning wheel. I needed some rope. I can make this now. Plant fibers, I had... Need a metric ton of plant fibers before you can actually do anything like build rope. What this is gonna have to do for now.
Meals on Wheels.
Interesting. I hadn't died since like sometime yesterday, or the previous stream or whatever. So I hadn't actually reset my respawn point in a while. That's an interesting mechanic.
Science!
You bet I won't be able to build any of that anytime soon. You would think, oh, you go out there for so long and come back, and honestly, you really don't get that much in the results. Of course, Bee-Fuzz. Yeah, there's no sophisticated automation system like some games. You can have a pet? Yeah, that berry leather, so I can build a shovel though. What else can I possibly build instead? Seems like grubs are a bit rough to come by. Oh, might as well make the shovel.
You could be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Science!
Dew Collector, Spider Fang Dagger, and Insect Bow. Huh, finally I can do berry leather. I don't know what it means by upgrade a weapon or armor piece. Spider Venom. Dew Collector. Need a weed stem. I am pretty darn close to being able to get weed stem. I need a berry chunk to get berry leather. And berry chunk. Purple hedge berry. Its skin is both strong and luxurious. Spider Fang Dagger. So insect. That's lovely.
Where are you off to, Ant?
Now, wasn't there something that required a weed stem at some point? Isn't that a smoothie station? No. Ah, yes. That's actually quite the noticeable speed and crude bit.
Meals on Wheels.
Science!
Oh, I need to make the smithing station. That's what it was getting me to do. So I need to make a smithing machine here, which requires, once again, something I don't have. Why didn't it take me to it? Here, smithing machine. Pebble. Doesn't seem right. Go to entry, right? Well, that's weird. I thought I was clicking the wrong thing, but no. I just can't build it. Oh, the whole time I could just hot build it in the spot. Hold on here, you can't just do a quick build there. I have to go over here to build a brittle wheatstone. Level 2, alright. Let's build a couple of these. That's actually quite the reasonable upgrade on a hands-on effect, so we go straight from 0 to 5. I guess I'm gonna pick back the old shovel just as a backup.
Weevil snuffling along here.
Oh dear, did I not get my... I might have forgotten to actually take some of the completed resources from earlier. Well, at least the system here is fairly comprehensive. Wait, has that bug ever been... I guess it has been. I'm pretty sure I've cooked a bunch of weevil meat. But
Where
I'm
are you off
guessing
to, Ant?
it can get burnt. I better watch it this time, just to be sure.
Damn! Give me a plate of this.
Seems like this food here doesn't ever go bad. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do the objective for tonight, and that'll probably be the next probably 30 plus minutes if I had to guess. Looks like I can get into that now if I needed to. Oh, it really just goes away. That thing right there for these kids are probably just survive them days. But they're like, nah, it's about you one meal. Oh. That's a wolf spider. Oh, it's just one of the googly guards. Hey, buddy, can I have my spear back?
Just another spider. Not too scary. Not like you've never killed one before. Take that, vampires!
Kind of wish the ladybug would be a little more reactive there. Really? That's that much higher than everything else? Neat.
Science!
Human food.
Science!
They never told me science could be this exciting.
Oh, and there it goes. That's neat. Everything might be within reach, but it's just out of arm's length. Nope. An area they made look so peaceful, yet they made all damage exist. gonna have fun with those later, I guess.
This is awesome!
Science!
Burgle Transcription Unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
I find it unfair that the Burgle Mark IV was never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
That was a darn lie. Survey System Reboot Test 1. Date September 20th, 89. Time 2:10 a.m. Location Hedge Observation Unit. Pre-test notes. Frequent spacer use is putting a drain on the cell volume supplies. Recalibrate the surveyor system to focus on immediate components. Save new location profile and upload to TASED units 009 and 017 for extraction. Result: failure, numerous system errors, unknown interference during the scanning process, likely radio waves of some sort. Possible sources: neighbor Bill Henderson. Oh, haha. That's actually a reference to the older Blues DLC in New Vegas. Maybe not necessarily exactly, but there was a Henderson at some point in that. 2. The Kids, Inspector Hackett walkie-talkie set. 3. Omnipotent.
Science!
Survey System Reboot Test 13 on the 22nd of September. Pretest notes: increased radio wave interference in the yard. Isolated a single source unsuccessful. Interference used a broad roving spectrum of frequencies. Wrote code to alter surveyor frequency every 5 seconds, keeping it hidden from this mysterious static. Results: success. Surveyor system reboot complete. TASED units not used for guard duty have received the profile upload and are currently en route to their harvest targets in the yard. Notes: TASED units used for field acquisition are showing increased signs of wear and tear, rust being the most prevalent. 19 unknown radio signals were spotted during the reboot process. Points of origin were not at fixed locations. That ruled out the kids and Mr. Henderson. All signs point to Omnipotent. 3. Increasing security protocols on all lab facilities, installing biometric scanners where needed. Interesting.
Scabby, surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
Interesting. Oh, a lot of time down there later. So you don't want to stab him because then I might lose my, oh dear. This isn't good.
More little spiders! Let's see what's around here.
Connection blocked. E. Okay. E. Already connected, huh? I need that. Wasn't expecting to need silk out here.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving, traversing this broken lab, the entire yard for that matter, has become untenable. But perhaps my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
Science!
Science? Damn. Rub time.
Interesting. Bug parts that were in there.
Can't move!
Interesting. Pretty sure I was just slipping right off of that. There hasn't been much to say recently. Yeah, it's been quite peculiar.
Science!
Yeah, 500 is quite the number. Yeesh. Nope. It's gonna hurt. Really?
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Kinda knew that was coming.
At least I didn't lose all my stuff.
You can't eat berry chunks. That's interesting. Omelette?
Gonna have a look around.
Hmm. Oh my lord. Didn't I just pick? Oh, my inventory's full. They did do a really good job at getting that scale and size in place. I suppose I should return back to my little hut, if you would. What the heck was that? Oh, the larva. Yeah.
I'm not picky.
Wild hot dog. It's now got an apple there, which is kind of interesting. That resources like that are
Meals
reoccurring.
on wheels.
Yeah, my little workshop here doesn't even have a foundation to it. I have to acquire those resources separately, but it is a single player game. Nothing fancy going on here. Oh, so as long as you've been to one, you can actually get it. Gotta kill a stink bug. I've already done 3 in this session.
Science!